NewGenGamers.com.
Okay, pro wrestling, you get to choose from 4 different
The
tag
Mad
teams.
Soldiers, the Orient Express, the Great Maskmen, and the Crush Brothers.
I'm going to take Crush Brothers.
Dude, go with the Crush Brothers because that dude has a nasty battle mullet that will just eat you with its awesomeness and how badass that he truly is.
Did that say 10 falls?
I don't know, but these are the worst chiseled athletes I've ever seen in my life. They all have guts and man boobs. And I don't know, maybe they were just trying to make it like real wrestling, but...
Make it like real wrestling. Punch! Punch! It's nice that they tell you what you're doing.
Yeah, they call the moves in this. I like that.
It's the first commentary.
Now you figure this was in competition with the pro wrestling of the Nintendo Entertainment System of the time. And I don't know, it's a toss-up as to which one's actually the better one. They both suck pretty bad, but if you wanted to play a wrestling game, you had 2 choices. I don't know, what do you say, Ray?
Well, it also had that competition from the Acclaim WrestleMania titles.
No, these were the earliest. I'm saying when there was just pro wrestling, they both had one. Master System and Nintendo Entertainment System both had pro wrestling.
Oh.
You
Well,
never
yeah.
played it?
No, I never.
I always got the dude with the star mask. Oh, it's great.
Oh, dude, no,
Yeah.
I stuck to the WWF stuff.
Oh, Lordy Lou. We gotta let Ray.
I'll have to
retro
try
review-
that one.
We will retro review that.
Oh, nice move.
And then we will say for sure. Personally,
Oh, that
right
jerk's
there,
got a chair.
I think the Sega version just won because
They throw in
you
weapons.
can't get foreign objects in the Nintendo Entertainment System version. So, right there.
I just did a neck breaker. Or did he just do a neck breaker?
I don't know what's going on.
He keeps kicking
That
out.
referee's quick though. I'll tell you that.
He looks like...
He looks like a little bit like Mario.
Kind
Oh,
of.
snap. Did you... Oh, you lost.
I did lose.
Oh, get out of here, they say.
Oh,
That
man.
mullet was not enough.
What do I do now?
Lose.
Continue? Yes. Push 1 play button. No. Press 2 play button.
That's it.
I say 1. Maybe this is the second fall. Out of the 10 falls.
No, oh, that's right. Yeah, this is like a 10 fall.
How can you have
Basically, there's no other. They don't have any other gameplay modes.
Yeah, there's...
That's the problem.
Yeah, there's nothing else to the
And
game.
there's no choice besides tag team. I don't think. I think it's just tag team.
I want to go single and win the championship. Did they have that in NES Pro Wrestling?
I don't think. I think it was just like matches.
But did they have singles?
Yeah, they had singles. I'm not sure if they had tag though. We're gonna have to take a.
You have to
closer
play
look
them
at
both to get the full
We're
experience.
gonna do a head-to-head comparison, I think. But this is pro wrestling for Master System. Not a bad
No, it's
take
not a.
on the genre, I guess.
It's not a bad game. It's
It's-
just a
I
little.
mean, it gets the wrestling stuff in there. The outside of the ring battling. You know, you've got your Ultimate War or what
He does look like the Ultimate
the
Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior or what a Legion of Doom, you know, type thing going on there. You got your Hulk Hogan guy, I guess. One of them blonde guys is probably Hulk. That
Well,
is
the one with the big
combined.
stash. Come on.
Yeah, but the other guy's got a fine mullet though, so I don't know.
Ha! His weapon is now null and void. But he's punching the crap out of me, and there's nothing I can do.
It's tough to play since you only have the 2 buttons.
Yeah, I've noticed that. The 2 buttons really kind of throw it off.
You hold both to run. I think when I played it, I don't think
Haha.
I could figure out how to pin.
You just press 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's not really much. The complicated moves pretty much is just a combination of you just pressing the right buttons at the same time. But you never really know what you're doing.
Yeah, there's only 2 buttons, so
Yeah, it's kind of a guessing game.
it's just kind of random. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not bad.
It's a fun game. But
All right, that's probably enough.
I'm
of
going to
that.
say that's a no. How you like the loading screen?
Yeah, it's it'd be a lot better if they actually said the Sega. The Genesis definitely had the better Sega intro screen. But
yeah, this
it
one's
does
just
have
like
the theme.
nah.
Now this is pretty badass for the time.
Oh yeah, it offers. You can go different speeds by pressing up or down. I think I'm on high gear.
You're going 270 miles per hour.
Yeah, that would be high gear.
Ray is breaking land speed records currently.
In a convertible. With apparently somebody next to me who kind of looks like Hutch.
Now, I'm not sure, but
I know in the later versions it was like a girl.
well, we looked at Hang On there, and Sega really did well with these kind of third-person racing games.
Oh yeah, their racing games were some of their best stuff.
Yeah, and I really can't think of anyone else that competed with them during that time successfully. I mean, they had the really good stuff.
Well, even later on, once we got into the Sega Genesis Saturn era, Virtua Racing was one of the better ones in Daytona, USA.
Yeah, Sega's arcade racing games were always top of the line, and this is
One of the earliest.
Yeah, and they did an update of this for PS2, Outrun 2006. So they've kept the series alive a little bit.
They throw one on there every now and then. I haven't seen.
It had, I think, the Lamborghini license or one of the fancy car companies.
Ah, okay. And I think I'm gonna just miss the checkpoint here.
Oh.
Yeah, I just missed it.
Over.
It gives you different routes as far as how far you've gotten. See?
Oh, okay.
See, I got about that far. And I don't know what all those mean because I've never made it that far. I don't know. You're going maximum speed, it seems. Passing breeze, splash wave.
Oh, you can pick your radio station. That's
musical
pretty slick.
sound shower.
Let's see what that sounds like.
A musical sound shower. I like it.
Kind of a little Caribbean beat there.
It's a fun little ditty.
Well, if we're going to talk about the sound, the American version of the Master System didn't have the same sound processing chip as the Japanese version.
Yeah, the Japanese system got the Yamaha sound chip. It was really powerful for the time. And the American version didn't get it, unfortunately for us.
It doesn't have bad sound, though. It's not too shabby.
The sound's about the same level as the NES. I mean, you can tell a couple more distinct differences in it.
Couple different pitches of bleep and bloop.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything head-to-head you could compare it. Because most of the games that were on the Master System were just on the Master System.
Yeah, and that was a huge thing. The Master System's library was almost exclusively Sega games.
Yeah, they were mostly all made by Sega, and
that's what killed them against the Nintendo Entertainment System head-to-head. And I really don't understand why that was. You know, with Rosen and company, at least Rosen being so good, successfully marketing games for so many years, what happened that they could not get any third parties on with them?
It basically involved...
What the hell just happened there?
That was a split in the road.
Oh, something interesting here. If you look at the road, how it's different colors, that's for the 3D glasses. Okay, let's go into something else.
Yeah, the 3D glasses made use of that, and this really looked good on the 3D. I'd like to try it, but...
Hey, Scotty, what level are you at with these Sega games?
Wow!
Shooting gallery. Space Harrier. Outrun. Great baseball. Wonder Boy.
So, what level can you get to?
The Sega Master System and games are each sold separately.
DJGamers.com